ADC. ADC.
Arise.
AD and C.
Arise and shine.
With the powers bestowed on me as the returning officer of the AMAC Chairmanship Primary Election of the African Democratic Congress, I hereby declare Dr. Moses Obi the winner. And having declared him the winner, still on behalf of the National Working Committee and NEC of the African Democratic Congress, we therefore hand him over this gigantic flag of ADC. So please fly it into AMAC Executive Chairman's office and then lead us to the dinner in 2027. Now with the flag, can you give us an acceptance speech? Let us know whether what you will do is acceptable to you, or you want to turn us down.
Respected, registered members of the party, faithful supporters across AMAC, and the good people of Abuja Municipal Area Council. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit anchored on service, I stand before you today deeply honored to accept the nomination as the chairmanship candidate of our great party. Thank you all for finding me worthy. Thank you for believing in the vision of a new AMAC. This moment is not just political. This is historic. Believe me, it does not belong to me. This belongs to you. It belongs to the people.
Thank you.
From Nyanya to Garki, from Karshi to Gwagwa, and from Orozo to Wuse, the citizens whose voice have been ignored for too long, this is yours. This mandate is not about titles or position. No, it is not about anything else but to reclaim our local governments and to restore our dignity and rebuild our communities. It is about those who have been excluded from governance by a broken system. The market woman whose stalls was demolished. The young people who have been left unemployed. The child who was forced to stay home because public schools are closed. And the sick who die because health centers are non-functional. Let me be very clear, this is our time. Yes. And I will not be silent. For too long, the Abuja Area Council has been reduced to a shadow of itself. A shell of what it is meant to be. While the city surface shines, AMAC grassroots have been starved of leadership, service and development. The councils have become invincible and the people have been abandoned. But I say today that enough is enough. This is not the season for recycled failure. This is the era of new ideas, fresh leadership, of people-oriented governance. The days when few political elites dictate the future of millions are coming to an end. Democracy is not about coronation. It is not an inheritance of a selected few.
Yeah, that's so.
Democracy is a context. And in true democracy, the people will decide.
Yes.
I, Dr. Moses Paul, aka Dr. Mo, do not come with arrogance and entitlement. No, I come with humility of purpose.
Thank you, sir.
The strength of conviction is what drives me, and the readiness to serve. I stand before you to declare that AMAC will rise again, not through empty promises, but through practical, people, solution-centered ideology.
ADC!
5 key points of what I want to be held to, as this video is being done today. When we get there, I want this to be published. Like my leader would say, I've had the opportunity just in 2024 alone to be in 17 states of America with him. And I've been around the world, from Asia, everywhere around the country. A man who has stood his ground against all odds. I did not even spoke with him or sought his consent. I never called him. I did not even have his phone number. When he sent for me in December 2023, he said, I've been watching you through the campaigns and how you've held up yourself. And I ask everyone today here to dig into who I am. Then wait just the thing say, this man just speaking English.
Don't mind them.
I know go say your papa.
Yeah,
Or we go meet across the road.
Yeah.
When we jam, you go know. I know say for your head, you just the thing say, see this tiny guy waiting like this. Pepe. God is working on him.
They should not
That's what
verify.
they say, Pepe.
And I won't work.
They should go and verify.
You know what impact is? Impact. When Trailer driver jam you,
They don't know.
as ADC go jam this FCT,
Time.
Yes.
you know say we no want talk all these days, we just dey talk behind the hand.
Our battery don't charge.
We will restore our community. Where is called Phase 1 Primary School. I was the head boy in primary school. I was the head boy in my secondary school. I went to private schools. When I travel around the world and people ask, from my first degree to my PhD was done in University of Abuja. So I haven't schooled anywhere else around the world. All my schooling was done in Abuja here. But when I speak in New York, they ask me whether I've been to Cambridge or Harvard or any of Oxford. No. It tells you that quality can come out of Abuja. There is dignity in this place.
Exactly, sir.
But I've watched through, and sitting here right now, our children are out of school for the last 3 months. 6 months. The reason is because there is total absence of local governance in the FCT and in AMAC. The first thing we're going to do is to ensure that there is education for all. Education is priority, regardless of whatever you want to do. I've been an artist, I've been an author, I've been a lecturer, but all of the gravitas and everything that I've ever been, what gave me the basis is education. And to have left our children out of school, it means that some people want to create anarchy. They want to destroy our future. And we are here to ensure that AMAC is comparable to Paris, to DC, to London. AMAC should be better than London because London was built over 500 years ago. New and emerging cities should be better than the old. But right here we are in AMAC, our children are out of what? School. This is preposterous. It is unacceptable. It is a destruction of the future of the country.
Yes.
So, my manifesto like I'm reading now, has to do with the fact that we will take care of education. We will ensure that our healthcare services are functional. If you know Abuja like I do, you understand. A few years ago, I took a lady here. I went round. The video is there. It went viral. She visited one of the hotels where I was running, and she got sick and paralyzed. We went round Abuja. No hospital will accept her. During the COVID era, there were no beds everywhere. I don't have the time to reel out statistics for you because this is just a summary. But to tell you that we will deal with education, we will ensure that Abuja residents have quality healthcare center. We will ensure that businesses are supported. And so we're coming, not people who are deprived. We have a lot of people. If you look at the housing pattern of Abuja, one person owns 10,000 housing units, and yet when you go to Nyanya, when you go to Gwagwa, when you go to places, they sandwich us in one place. A new AMAC is coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
An AMAC where once you are 18 or you are 21, you can have a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom self-contained to yourself. Now, this is not rhetoric. This is achievable. This is not about prayer. This is based on what we already have in this place. Many of you don't know, but as a geographer, I can tell you, Abuja, AMAC is sitting on a gold belt. Nigeria has more gold than the Gold Coast in Ghana, but we're here suffering. Everything begins from AMAC. The moment we can raise the banner in AMAC, every local government in Nigeria would rise up. Governance is about locality. If you go to Europe and go to other places, to get what will make you become a citizen is not federal. It is a local people. And so we will get, it will be people oriented. Security is about my neighbor. Growing up as a child here, we looked at ourselves. What happened that now neighbors plan to kidnap other people? Security is broken, and that's because we don't have a governance structure that cares. There is no compassion, there is no capacity, there's no character. Obedience, are you here?
Yes, sir.
There is no what again?
Competence.
There's no competence. This is what the manifesto is going to be based on. Basics infrastructure. You can drive around the city center and be happy, but our local roads are completely dead because we do not have local government presence. Lastly, I want to say, how many of you have ever seen the local governor, the chairperson of AMAC, on TV, in places, talking to people and interacting with people? No. How many of you know them?
We don't know them.
This is why AMAC is in darkness. That is about to stop. That is about to change.
Good.
What is ahead of us is great. But I dare say to you, our take on democracy is that we will have a governance that the people will choose. We heard that some people said that the result of AMAC has been written. I speak to INEC and I speak to the international community that are watching. I speak to Nigerians that the time has come. Governance is not for the selected few. Governance is not for the privileged. True democracy is a place where the people choose who they want to govern them.
Exactly. Say that again. Correct.
And we are sending a message to them by our manifesto that we are not afraid
At all.
we are not ashamed.
At all.
We will mobilize. Men, mouth. Someone say mobilize.
Mobilize.
We will organize.
Organize.
Someone say organize.
Organize.
We will vote.
We will
defend our vote.
Defend our vote.
Protect our vote.
Protect our votes.
right from the polling booth to the coalition center.
Yes.
Because Abuja is our home.
Yes.
Abuja is a place where, regardless of where you come from, whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, you are Igbo, you are Bagi, you are Gwari, this is our epicenter. We will create a place where when people see you, they will not judge you by your tribe or your religion.
Yes.
They will judge you by your capacity.
Yes.
We will form a model for Nigeria.
You are right, sir.
So that the children that will come, all the things that are destroying us will be alien to them.
Oh.
Ballot snatching will be alien to them.
Of course.
This is why I am running for the amateur.